In this class, we are going to describe the chromosomal disorders. Not only the chromosomal disorders, but also the immune cell deficiency disorder or immune cell disorders, immune cell dependent disorders. Okay, we all know that our immunity is based on the presence of immune cells. Okay, now we are going to see the X-linked hereditary disorder. X-linked hereditary disorder, okay, which means the disorder which depends on the deficit or on the damaged X chromosome or Y chromosome. So if the deficit, if the disorder presence based on the damage happened in the X chromosome, then that is X-linked hereditary disorder. If it depends on the Y chromosome, then that is Y-linked hereditary disorder or Y chromosomal linked hereditary disorder. Okay, now in this segment, we are going to see a X-linked hereditary disorder. Okay, X-linked hereditary disorder. One of the X-linked hereditary disorder is known as Wiskott-Aldrich syndrome. Is known as Wiskott-Aldrich syndrome. Okay, why it is known by this name means it is identified and described by Alfred Wiskott in the year 1937. Okay, how he described this, how he diagnosed that this is X-linked disorder. Okay, Mama, we all know that in the female, we have two X chromosomes, and in the male we have one X and one Y chromosome. One X and one Y chromosome. Okay, so if a X chromosome it gets affected, which means if the gene present on the one of the X chromosome, then that individual can be balanced by another X chromosome in the case of female. Okay, but in the case of male, there is only one X chromosome. Okay, that even that one X chromosome gets affected, then that individual will get affected. Okay, Mama. In this syndrome, there is a gene which is known as VAS gene. Now you are seeing in this slide. Okay, in this slide we are seeing one of the segment of the X chromosome. Okay, consists of VAS gene. Which is otherwise known as XP11. Okay, so this chromosome, this gene, if there is a defect in this gene, which means the protein which is reason for the synthesis of this gene, which means the metabolic pathway of any protein, which is the base for the synthesis of VAS gene, VAS gene, then that individual gets affected. How he gets affected? Before that, I want to make you a thing clear that it is the female, if the female has a defective VAS gene, then she can be balanced by another X chromosome, because each female has two X chromosomes. Okay, the males only get affected in this disorder. Okay, first, the Alfred Viscott, he diagnosed this syndrome in three brothers belong to the same family, belong to one family. Okay, on those days, we people have many children. We people had many children. Our grandparents have many children. My grandparent had 10 children. Okay, Mama. My paternal family has how many children? 7 children. So nowadays we have 1 or 2 kids. Okay, so on those days in a family there are 3 brothers and 4 sisters. 3 brothers and 4 sisters. Those 3 brothers, okay, brothers, since they are males, they are affected by these symptoms. They are identified by these symptoms. That is thrombocytopenia, bloody diarrhea, eczema, and recurrent infections, and so on. I'll show you the diagrams. Okay, now we shall see that diagram. So these are the symptoms. Listen here. The immune deficiency, thrombocytopenia, and the eczema. Okay, Mama. So this is eczema. That is then and there are, which means the blood vessels are get lightened. They are not thickened and they are not complete blood vessels. Okay, so the blood anytime there can be any leakage from the blood vessels. Okay, the blood can be leaked. So this type of condition is known as eczema. Okay, and the thrombocytopenia, that is the thrombocytes. Okay, the blood cells. Okay, they are much larger in number. That condition is known as thrombocytopenia, thrombocytes. The platelets are known as thrombocytes. So there may be platelet dysfunction also. These people, since any time there can be a leakage from their blood vessels, so these people can die at an early age itself. Okay, even by intestinal bleeding, here we are seeing the arms and arms is the hind arm and the forearm, the fingers, the palm, okay, but the knee, okay, and even in the intestine region also, at any time there are bleeding. So intestinal bleeding. Okay, and then hemorrhagic disease. So this is associated with the hemorrhagic disease. Hemorrhage means blood leakage of blood. Okay, so there is wastage of blood is the major symptom. Okay, because of the cause of the blood vessels, irregular blood vessels, not the complete blood vessels, incomplete blood vessels. The wall of the blood vessels are more lighter in their thickenings. Okay, so those people can die at an age limit of 16 to 40 years. Okay, Oma. So no females died of this disease. You have this in mind, since the females have 2 X chromosome, and even this X chromosome, since they are paired, since the X chromosomes are paired, the females can be balanced by the another X chromosome. And moreover, one more important point, that is the female can act as carriers. The females can act as carriers. Okay, they carry the gene and they transmit this disorder into their generation. So here there is a skip of generation. There is a skip of, which means if a grandparent, a grandfather gets affected by X-linked this disorder, okay, why? If he could survive up to the age of 40, then there might be chances for the kids at his age of around 30, 25 to 30. Okay, so at that time, even for example, if he gave birth to a female kid, then that female kid acted as carrier. Nobody knows that she is a carrier. Okay, so through this carrier, it is transmitted to, if the girl give birth to young ones, then if there is any male child, definitely he will get affected. He will get affected. So this pattern of inheritance is known as crisscross inheritance or skip inheritance. Okay, but it affects the skip generation. Okay, so this is, and next one is small. The platelets are very smaller in size. Okay, so here the platelets are not at all energetic in their nature. So these people are prone to autoimmune diseases and cancers, and even cancers. Okay, so these are all the symptoms. So with this, we shall stop this class, and the next slide I'll show you this in detail.